This is Spring News with the overview of February 28th. Arad, an Armenian soccer club with great history, and Fastex, the new innovative, fast-growing Web3-driven solutions ecosystem, have signed a cooperation agreement. Fastex has become the title sponsor of Arad Football Club to celebrate the legendary club's 50th anniversary of historic victories. Blockchain Founders Fund has raised $75 million during a fundraising round. The venture capital fund supports high-potential early-stage pre-seed and seed projects, encouraging the mass adoption of Web3 and blockchain technology. The fund has already invested in over 100 startups. You can soon travel by flying taxis. South Korean telecommunications giant SK Telecom plans to start a flying taxi business in 2025 and expects it to generate significant revenue. SK Telecom partnered with U.S. firm Joby Aviation to achieve this goal. Joby Aviation is a maker of so-called electric vertical takeoff and landing vehicles, creating the opportunity to transport people around dense cities and avoid traffic. According to estimates, there will be nearly 160,000 unpiloted electrical drones in use worldwide by 2050. They will generate around $90 billion in revenue annually. Occidental Petroleum shares were down in the fourth quarter of 2022. Adjusted earnings per share came in at $1.61, below expectations of $1.80. During the quarter, the oil and gas producer returned cash to shareholders, announcing a $3 billion buyback program and dividing increase of 38%. The company repaid $1.1 billion of debt in the fourth quarter. Macau authorities are optimistic about 2023, expecting gaming revenue to reach $130 billion in Macau Paracas. If the goal is reached, Macau will receive about $6.4 billion in gaming taxes from that figure. The renewed sense of confidence comes after the city raked in about $11.6 billion Macau Paracas, or $1.4 billion in casino revenues last month, the highest since January 2020. Last week, investment bank Morgan Stanley estimated Macau's gaming revenue for February to reach $11.2 billion Macau Paracas, or $1.38 billion. Follow Spring News. Be informed to be empowered.